Hello everybody, my name is ToonGun90 and welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting my Let's Play of Portal 2. In my preference, the better of the two Portal games was released by Valve. There's only been two Portal games, so it's not much for comparison, but I like it better than the first one. In case you're wondering why I'm starting off with Portal 2, it's for kind of the reason why I just said earlier. I like this game over the first one, and I'd rather do a Let's Play for this, something I really enjoy, rather than the first one, which I find is meh okay. I like this better more for the characters and for the storyline, which, yes, there are some problems with this, but I will be discussing that later. More as in after I finish playing this. Now, if you've never played Portal, the first game, or if you don't even know what it's about, you've never even heard of it, which I don't know where you've been living, underneath a rock, if you look below in the description, you will find 3 links to 3 different versions of the first game as far as a Let's Play. The first one does not contain any dialogue, any commentary, in case that's what you want to look for. Just something straightforward, simple, just helps you solve the puzzles as quickly as you can. The YouTuber's name is Ghost Elsa, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to probably be destroying some of the names, even though that's the only one that I have trouble with, I think. They just go through, like I said, the puzzles in the first game pretty quickly, pretty easily. It's just a very simple walkthrough Let's Play to show you how to solve the puzzles in the first game. If you want commentary, I suggest Lewis Blogs Gaming. Not only is he kind of funny, but if you're a sucker for accents like I am, he is from England, so he has a wonderful British accent that I just absolutely adore. Plus, he's also kind of funny. And actually, he plays the Portal game first, instead of the Portal game first, the first Portal game first. He plays this one first, Portal 2 first. That was so confusing, I'm sorry for that. He does say it's his first time playing it, and it kind of shows, but at the same time, it's enjoyable to watch. I have actually played this before, so this is not really a first time, this is more of a walkthrough if you really want to go that far. The last one is personally my favorite. It's from a channel called Versus, and if you've never heard of it before, it's very, very entertaining. It's made by these two guys, Josh Jepson and Hacking Toucans, who had their own YouTube channel on their own, but they came together and made the Versus channel. And what's special about that is they had this idea. I think it was mainly Josh had the idea of taking a single player game and racing to the end between 2 players. The first one who gets to the end wins the game. The one who loses has to do something called a loser challenge, which is something that's either embarrassing or physically embarrassing, as a way of, I guess, payments to the winner? I don't know. It's funny to watch. But they recently did a Versus on Portal. Now, I would not advise using that one for a walkthrough because they go through it pretty damn quickly. Plus, they have a lot of cheats that I've never even seen before. But if you just want to watch some interesting gameplay and listen to some very colorful commentary, I would suggest listening to them. I will warn, Attacking Toucans, what he says sometimes is a little bit more than just random. It's a little bit offensive if you're not that used to that kind of language, if you will. So if he's not for everyone, I completely understand, because sometimes he'll say something and I'm just kind of like, what the hell was that about? But I do still find them enjoyable. They play off each other really well. I would suggest watching that. Now, for my Let's Play, for this of Portal 2, I stated kind of briefly that I would not really recommend using this as a walkthrough. However, I'm going to try to show you how I solve the puzzles. On top of that, I'm going to try and show, I guess, control demonstration, but I can't really do that. I can try, but I'm not much of a teacher, which is ironic because my mother is actually a science teacher. But what can you do? I don't think teaching is genetics. I'm not good at teaching. I will literally say, oh, we're going to do this thing, and then I will divert to something completely different. So, if you use this as a Let's Play, I wouldn't, but if you want to, please go ahead. I will do the best I can to at least explain how I solve the puzzles and so on and so forth. So, how is this going to break down? Well, there are, I believe, 8 chapters in this game. Each chapter is going to be its own episode. At the end of each episode, it'll just end. Yep, pretty much that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So, a new game. Like I said, I have played and I have beaten this game multiple times. But on that note, I haven't played this game in a while, so I might make some very big flub-ups. Also, if I fall quiet for a while when I'm in a puzzle, I apologize. But I might not remember how to solve it that well, because I'm not that smart. And talking and trying to solve puzzles at the same time is not my forte. I don't think it's anyone's forte. I don't think it is. Anyway, let's go.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
going
gonna open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the duration
Are you gonna open
of
this
the
door?
destruction of this facility.
Because it's
If you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
concerns regarding this policy, or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
a Spanish
door.
language
That's too
version of
aggressive.
this message, feel
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Alright, off you go.
Worst driving ever. Bye, Wheatley!
Go on, just march on through that hole.
Boop!
Good luck!
Hello.
Hello.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Thank you.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
I like the way
However,
he says
thanks
that.
to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Portal! Hey, look, it's us! So, for people who played the first Portal game, this might look a little familiar. If you haven't played the first Portal game, when you watch another Let's Play of it, you will. Holy crap, Aperture Science went to hell! Or, it was handed over to Mother Nature anyway. So, it makes you wonder, what happened? If you looked at our own room, it was kind of disheveled, and we had our own impression in the bed. This can't be good.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
How slim? Do I get numbers for that? In case you're wondering, I'm pressing X to pick up objects and to let them go. And the door doesn't want to open. You can change your settings as far as controls on your own term if you want to, so if you don't have them the same way as I do, that's fine. Open, open, open.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
That's good. Let's see. Oh, no, the letter is already here. Never mind. Also, I would like to mention, my audio might jump on occasions. I'm playing this on my Macintosh, so sometimes it takes a while for the game, in essence, to get going and kind of skip ahead. So, sorry about that.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I like the fact he's so calm about that. And like I said before, I like the way he says apocalyptic nature. Oh, that's the wrong button. I have A to jump, I have X to interact with objects. Yep, that's pretty much it, as far as the moment. Boop. So I have a funny story. The room you wake up in, when you wake up after, when you were waking up to do the exercises and whatnot, I had a bit of trouble. For whatever reason, I could not look around my environment. I could move just fine, but when it came to actually looking left and right and up and down, my control stick was not working. And it's kind of funny, because in the Versus episode of Portal that I just mentioned before, they talk about how a YouTuber had trouble playing just the introduction, and I had trouble playing the introduction, so I kind of felt like an idiot.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Voice from above, there's crap on top of the elevator. Do I need to be worried about that? No? Okay, here we go. Whee! Oh, the loading screen. How wonderful.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Oh, that turret we just saw. The gigantic one with the crown and the leopard cheetah prints. Keep that in mind. They will return later on in the game. This is number 2.
Hey!
Wheelie!
You made it!
Hey!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Not really. I mean...
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
But...
No, that's right, over by the podium, yeah.
It's not here.
If you just... Okay, just stand by the podium and just look up.
But it's not here. Ah! God damn it.
Hello?
Yes?
Can you see the portal gun?
No?
Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first.
Thanks.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Here's my question. He's a robot. He has no arms. He doesn't have legs. How the hell was he planning on burying me if I was dead? Anyway, so, this is interesting. We got some scribbles on the wall. In case you don't know, Valve released a comic called Lab Rats that kind of explains the events that happened before the first Portal game and kind of after the first Portal game. It's done, and these scribbles are done by a man named Doug Ratman, or Ratman, just the Lab Rat guy. Yes. He kind of went insane, but it's to be understandable because something happened to Aperture where all the scientists died, and GLaDOS was the only one left standing for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we have, like, you know, this is the first panel where it's all the scientists, and then she gets turned on, GLaDOS. What the hell is that? I don't know. I'm gonna guess this is actually Ratman himself, and Ratman in the comic had a companion cube for a friend. This is us. Shell. That's just Shell. That's us. Getting cake from GLaDOS, even though the cake is a lie. And then there's Ratman holding the companion cube, I guess cheering us on. I don't know, GLaDOS has stars around her, he has the portal gun, and then there's us again! Hi! Look at us, oh, we're so pretty. You'll find these scribbles around the game in different areas. I'm going to try and get all of them. I don't think I am. I'll get the ones I know for a fact know where they are. So, hey, we have a portal! Ooh, I forgot about that one. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it has something to do with, like, the moon phases or something? I don't know, I'm dumb. Anyway, portal gun. Pretty simple. You shoot, you get a portal, and it connects to wherever it's orange and blue. So if you have blue there, orange is there, we're going to walk out through there. Probably should have said that beforehand, but I'm dumb. Yet, remember how I said I wasn't a good teacher? This is why, because I don't know how to explain things well. So we're going through. I mean, this place has gone to shit. Literally. This place is just destroyed. Mother Nature doesn't let anything stand in her way. Go through the door, please. Thank you. Go. Oop.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
I love that line. Oop.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Well, GLaDOS tried to kill me. Does that count for anything? Anyone? Hello? I was almost killed by a robot. I think that should count. I like the fact there's not one, not two, but 3 things to show you that it's loading up the next level. Really, Valve? Really?
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Another fun story. I used to just drop down there get the cube, and then hop through the portal. Didn't realize, oh yeah, the cube can go through the portal on its own. I'm not smart. I never claimed to be. If you are curious, I believe I'm correct in this assumption, or correct in this knowledge, we are actually going through, for the most part, all the puzzles that were in the first Portal game. So we're basically redoing everything, the only difference is GLaDOS is not here. Why? Well, spoilers, I suppose? I don't know. I won't reveal it, because technically they talk about it soon. Oh! God damn it! Portal. Why? Why must you be glitchy? What was I saying? They do discuss what happened in the first game. In this game, actually in this chapter. So, if you really want to be spoiled, go watch the first Portal game now. Seriously. If you don't want to be spoiled, just go do it right now. I will pause. I won't, but you can pause the video.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
But I like compliments. I think I'm deserving of them. Okay, so you might think, oh, you gotta go through here. Nope. I mean, you do, but not at the moment because something goes up here. Whoop! Look, more scribbles by our favorite Ratman. Woohoo! This is kind of an interesting one. I actually really appreciate this. And this is kind of in reference to Schrodinger's cat. If you have no idea who Schrodinger is, I don't really either. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's hard to explain. Basically, he had the idea of, he did an experiment where he put a cat inside a box and closed the box. Then he asked everyone, is the cat alive or is the cat dead? And you can't actually know the answer until you open the box. So it's kind of a thought experiment of, you don't know what's going to happen until you actually do it. You can only make assumptions. Which is also kind of funny because in the comic, GLaDOS gets her hands on a bunch of cats and a bunch of boxes, and then she gets her hands on a bunch of neurotoxin. So, yeah, not good. But anyway, there's some more of the Ratman's scribbles. Boop. I like the fact of that guy in the middle, or in the second row, third over, he's just running just a little bit more faster than everyone else. I don't know why. He's more eager. He just has a bit more step in his time. Step in time, yes. Does anyone even know what that song is? I hope so.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
How would you be able to tell if you had no idea what this place was? Be kind of like, why are there rocks being thrown at me? I don't know. That seems strange. Yes, I just say strange that way. Don't ask me why, I just did. Give me a cube. Yay! Boop. Go over here now. Boop. And do. And do. Yay! Not gonna lie, this took me a while the first time around. I will admit, not smart. I think actually no, that's not admitting anything. I have said that many, many times before. Not smart. This game was hard for me. That's kind of sad.
Well done.
Thank you.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Huzzah. I'm glad the robots are with me. Never mind the fact that one tried to kill me, but, whatever. You know, it's in the past, really. Right? Right. It's not like it's gonna come back to haunt us. Right? Right.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yeah. Boop. Alright. Ah! I will also warn now, actually I probably should have done this at the beginning. If you have motion sickness, this is not... Oh, cube, why? Why cube, why? If you have motion sickness, this is not the game for you. It looks kind of pleasant now, but trust me, it'll get a lot worse eventually. God damn it! Why? Oh, I just want to get my cube. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to you. You are not gonna go flying anywhere. Thank you. Good God, that was painful. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Now. Let's go. Let go. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to have happen. Whee! Boop.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome.
Thank you.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
With the me? Oh! That's so awesome. Good. Oh, yeah. Boop. I want to pick up the cube. Thank you. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go portal first, because I gotta go all the way over there somehow. Yeah, that's great fun. Oh, boy! Oh! God, ow! I know I have things to help me when I fall, but Jesus! What happens when I run into the wall and I have a bloody nose? That doesn't help me much. I'm in pain and I'm bleeding. That's just not a good combination I want to experience. Just saying. Hurry up! Whee!
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Thank you.
That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Well, I said simple-minded, so I gotta go back, guys. Sorry. Wait, I have no idea how to get even out of here. So, nope, you're stuck with me. I'm sorry. Might be simple-minded, but oh god, you are just screwed. I'm sorry, sir. I know you're just recording, but you are just doomed.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled.
Pardon?
The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have a lot of questions and concerns about anything.
Hey!
Oh.
Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Hi!
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Suppose.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay. Boop. And boop.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3.
Right.
Ready?
Yes.
1.
Yep.
2.
There we go.
3.
Oh.
That's high. It's too high,
Really?
isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
One,
Oh.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Can you cover from that quickly? Boop.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Seriously?
Seriously, I'm not joking.
What?
Can you just turn around for a second?
Fine.
All right, you can turn around now.
Okay.
Bam!
Woo!
Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go.
Woo.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Oh, hi.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
Okay.
No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Bye. Yeah? Okay, oh, okay. We're gonna go. Okay, sorry, bye. He says don't talk to you, so I guess not.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now.
Okay.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Her chamber?
If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now. In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. It's still open.
Nope, we're gonna go. Sorry, Wheatley. We gotta go. We gotta continue the story somehow. And all we do to that is to press onward! I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Huh. I didn't even know it's a man. How about, why can't it be a woman? What do you know? Come on, Wheatley. That's a little sexist there.
Okay, down these stairs.
Okay, dokie.
Jump!
Oh.
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Oh, just slightly.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump.
Okay.
You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device, and by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me.
Okay.
Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs.
Okay. Anything else?
Quick question.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been working out? Because I'll be honest, there's no evidence of it. You know, I'm not like just a plastic cup. We will be landing with some force, so bit of grip. Just using grip, classic grip. Right, let's go. Jump.
Okay.
What's the worst?
Whee!
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Thank you.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
In case you're wondering, there's actually nothing there. Just everything descends into basically fog. It's still not pleasant to look at.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod.
Okay.
All right, don't touch anything else.
All right.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
You're in the way.
Can you see it anywhere?
No.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what,
Yes.
plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Turning.
Oh.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving on.
Okay, that's great.
Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Oh!
No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Wheatley?
Power up initiated.
Wheatley?
Okay, don't panic.
Wheatley!
All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. I've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
What? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Wheatley died, everybody. I don't like that. He died. He was crushed. This is just bad all around. Man, this sucks. Oh, free ride. Don't like this. Oh, okay. Oh, how am I not hitting anything? That's just great. Oh, this is long. Okay, I'm gonna go for a loop. Oh, this is fun. I went off the ride now. Went off the ride. Let me go. Thank you, please. Okay, hi. Oh. Ow.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Ah.
There it is. Hold on. There.
Oh, well, thank you.
Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet.
No, you have-
This will be our only chance to talk.
You don't have to talk. It's fine. That's good. I'm good with silence. That's really...
Here,
Oh.
let me get that for
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
Nope.
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you.
Oh, thank
This
you.
place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Well, GLaDOS is awake, Wheatley's dead, and she's really, really bitter. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy. We wanted freedom, we got testing. This is not good.